Welcome back. This is Ninmakh from Fallen Angels. Last time we gained entrance to the mechanical room right here, and we were trying to solve this musical puzzle. At the beginning, it will be really easy, but I think I'm gonna record a few times before I solve it because, as I said before, I love music, but I'm very bad in these kind of puzzles. So let's give it a try. You push here. 441. So you should follow the tone, and that's the first stage. As you can see, it's okay to take your time because it's not time sensitive, but in a minute it will be really, really bad. 3, 3, 1, 4, 3. 3, 3, 1, 4, 3. Oh boy, here we go. This one will be hard. Oh, I lost count. Anybody with a musical ear will find this the easiest of them all, but let's try again. The problem is every time you try, it's a random, so there's no particular pattern. 4, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 5, 1, 3. I guess is the last one was 3. I'm not sure. So 4, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 5, 1, 5. I think it was 3. Yeah. Yes. I recorded a few times before I solved it. Anyway, so once you solve it, you can put the piece of gear here, which you took from the cave, and that's all what you need to do on this side, because there's nothing else you can react to. So the most logical thing to do here is to go to open the other side, and that only can be done through here. Let me bring my notes here. And to solve the other puzzle, or to gain access to the other side of the mechanical room, you need to align everything on this side instead of this side. And this can be achieved by first line everything up with line number 1 and 3. Let's go back to 1 and 3. That's what we did first of all, and let's line it up for number 3 again, and then we can line 1 and 4 for number 4, and 2 and 4. Oh, 1 and 4 for number 1. Sorry, 1 and 4 for number 1. 1 and 4 for number 1. Now number 3 and number 1. 2 and 4 and we can gain access to this side now. So practically the same procedure as the first time. This work? No, not yet. But now we can access the other side of that mechanical room. Let's see what we can find there. I really hope there is not another musical puzzle. So on this side there's something here. It looked like a keyhole, but we don't have a key so far. And we have this, which can be moved around, but we don't know exactly what exactly does he want us to do. Oh, we have a letter here, and we have a bunch of gears and keys. Let's read the letter.
You've managed to get into the mechanics. Clearly, you've completed all of my previous challenges. This could mean that you are a genius, fulfilling all of my expectations, and you are truly worthy of all the further knowledge I'm about to offer you. Or you could just as well be a fool, considering the fact that the power of Quern literally gives you infinite time to guess the solutions of all my puzzles. One way or the other, I'm sure your presence here is no mistake. Your participation in this matter is absolutely essential. If she were to appear to you, she would try to poison your mind with her misleading lies. You must ignore her, just as I once did.
Alright, he's talking about the entity again. It seems like they are in conflict, and in the end we have to decide which one is right. So what is this? From number 5, number 3 is a reachable with a night move. Oh, chess reference. Okay. The sum of the numbers in the third row is 7. Number 4 stands alone in the column on the far left. Oh, he's talking about these, isn't he? They have to arrange these in a particular way and then pull this lever, I guess. Okay, so let's see. From number 5, number 3 is reachable with a night move. So 5 and 3 should be reachable with a night move. So it could be like that, for example. That's a night move. Well, we need more conditions to fulfill here. The sum of the numbers in the third row is 7. Third row, which is this one. Oh, there's no 7. What do you mean 7? The sum of the numbers in the third row is 7. Yeah, 7. That is true. 7 can be achieved by 4, 3, or 5 and 2. So 5 here, for example. 3 has to be here because it's reachable by night. And then 2 has to be here or here or here. We don't have enough to understand. Number 4 stands alone in the column on the left. On the left, so number 4 should be here. Okay, let's read them all. What else? In none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the number in the row below. Okay, so they are in order. The first, there has to be in that order here. And 5 is here, but they are 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 5. So the most important thing that there's nothing bigger than, for example, 4 is standing alone, 5 can be reached with a night move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see what else do we have. The sum of numbers row 3 is 7. Row 3 It doesn't say column, he say row. Number 4 standing alone in the left, far left column on the far left. The numbers, the sum of numbers in the third row is 7. So third row is with this one. 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7 for now. Okay, what else? If you add all the numbers in the fourth column, the results is 3. In the fourth column, the results is 3. So this one, the fourth column, assuming it's 1, 2, 3, 4, is 3. So this has to be here then, and this has to be here. Okay, what else? Number 5 is the only one standing alone in both row and column. Alright. So 5, oh, this one has to move. And he said 4 is the only one in this column. Okay. So it could be here. Let's see. One by one. 5, 3, night move. 5, 3. Okay, this one is good. The sum of the numbers in the third row is 7. In the third row, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What else? Yeah. Number 4 standing alone in the column on the left. It is. Okay. In none of the rows stand a number that's greater than the number below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good too. If you add all the numbers in the fourth column, the results is 3, and the only one is 3 here. Number 5 is the only one standing in both line, column, and row. It should be it. Alright. It's not that difficult actually. And there you go. I don't think we can do anything else here. Doesn't look like it. But we just all we did is push this lever here, and this one was pushed there. So there you go. Maybe that's all what the mechanical room has to offer, but I'm sure we'll discover that in the next video.